Hello everyone and welcome back to 2147 Crew. Today I'm super excited to bring you all this updated video on the Boyz Cyclez seat combo that I have right here. I got about 5,500 or 5,700 miles on it, and I feel that it's a good time to review it. I did an initial unboxing and an initial review, and I'll put the link up here. I think it comes in the top right corner. I think that's how YouTube has it. So feel free to check out that video so y'all can compare what it looks like now versus then. And secondly, I am going to Sturgis, as you all know, and I figured that before my ass sits on the seat for possibly 4,000 miles or more or a little less, I figured, you know what, it's probably a good time to give an updated review when I have that many miles on it already. So as you all can see, I have the passenger seat on here, but I'm not going to talk about it because I don't have any experience on it, and secondly, nobody has ever sat on the passenger seat, but it is a very good size. That's my hand there, and this is what it covers. So it's definitely a good size, and I like how it kind of comes in here like this. There's a little kind of dips in, so it gives it a unique look. So that's pretty cool when it kind of curves in here for your passengers' thighs and stuff. So, but okay, so we're going to talk about the seat itself, the solo seat. I normally rock it as a solo seat for now, but this is gonna be the setup I'll be rolling with here, probably moving forward. So the seat here, it's been great. The material, let's just cover the material because that's what we all see. The material here, there's just little scuffs here and there, but that's just me when I'm throwing my leg over it and getting on and off the bike, right? But other than that, it's holding up very well. There's a little scuff there, but I think I can just wipe that down with some polish and stuff. Nothing crazy, right? So there it comes with some very nice stitching. The material, check mark. No issues with that. It keeps it ventilated. And as you all can see, this is obviously where our butt sits, and these are not worn in. Like, you know how sometimes you sit on it and they just kind of stay in and start kind of looking like this throughout. As you can see here, it still looks new to me, in my opinion. They haven't kind of flattened out, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The back support here, I think it's great, and it's definitely an improvement over stock, but let's be honest, I think any aftermarket seat is an improvement over the stock seat, in my opinion, right? The backrest, I have 99% of the time I always use the backrest because for me now I'm used to it, and secondly, it's just very, very comfortable. And thirdly, as you all know, I got the 131 Stage 4 kit all under warranty still. So when I pull back on the throttle here, it definitely helps to keep me in place. Not that I'm flying off the seat, but let's face it, we can use all the help we can get. So that's what's up with the backrest. Another nice feature of the backrest is that your passenger can put their items in here, their phones, their whatever, the headphones, whatever they want to put in here, or even their gloves when they got off the bike, right? So I definitely kind of like that. The backrest is adjustable. You can adjust it to kind of go out, and then you can adjust the backrest to kind of go up or down. So you got that flexibility. I have it set up for me, and I think it works great. It also has 3 positions. Here I just took off the backrest. So this is a better view of it. So these are the 3 positions, and that's how much space there is in between each position. As you all may have noticed, the seat is kind of off already because I took it off, and I identified some spots that have some wear on it from the seat itself onto the frame. So let me go ahead and remove the seat. Here's the seat. This is the front of the seat, and this is the back of the seat. So let's start off with the front here. To me, it still looks new. Everything looks intact, but where I guess the seat sits on the frame, this one to me looks like it has no more wear and tear. Nothing's in that middle piece. But when you come over here to this back one here, as you can see, the rubber grommet or protector has been worn out, and that metal piece in there is obviously rubbing with the frame. And I'll show you what damage or what cosmetic issues is done to the frame. So that's one thing I noticed, and that carries over to this side here, right? As you can see, the rubber piece is in place, but it definitely has some wear because it used to look like this, but now it looks like that. So that's for y'all to kind of, you know, see for yourselves. This one here, the rubber protector, it looks like it has a crack or has been kind of pinched, but there's wear on that metal piece there as well, but not as much as compared to this one here And I think this one here is probably the one that has the most wear out of the rest. But moving on back here, no issues. And there's obviously a little bit, you know, paint that's scratched there because that's where it bolts onto the motorcycle. But again, that's just normal wear and tear in my opinion. This is what my Rogue Light looks like without the seat. And just looking right here, this is one of the spots that there's wear and tear. As you all can see, it's gone through the paint, and I believe these frames are powder coated, and it's actually hitting on the metal of the frame. And if I go across over here, let me see, yeah, there we go, I'm trying to focus. It's the same situation, and is wearing into the frame now. So I think I'm just gonna put some rubber, thick rubber pieces over the two, and just keep it from doing that metal to metal contact. Or I might just kind of punch those in a little bit with a hammer, jig it closer. I might just put the rubber pieces, I don't know. So over here, there is a little section right there where it's kind of starting to take the paint off. And then over here on this side, I don't see any paint kind of coming off or anything. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see anything coming off from the frame. So that is the good and the bad of this seat here. I figured that at 5,500 or 5,700 miles that I have on this seat here, it was probably a good time to provide you all with an updated review. As you all know, I'm going to Sturgis, so I'll be putting a lot more miles on this seat here. And in closing, do I recommend this seat? And I will say yes. Yeah, there is some wear and tear on the items there that I've mentioned, but I'm very, very happy with the seat itself. Why? Because it's comfortable. At least it is for me. So, and of course, paired up with this 131 Stage 4 kit, I'm really happy with it. So again, this is all I have for today's video. Y'all, as always, give good vibes. Have a great day. Thank you all for watching, and 2147 Crew is out.